It's now 1:49 p.m. There was a perp who just beat me to the bathroom before I can get there. Um, so hold up. So it's 1:49 p.m. on Saturday. What's today? Saturday, May 21st, 2022. So I know I hardly come on here much anymore because this is a backup channel. But if you've been following my Candy Grandpre channel, I've been documenting what happened to me recently. And so I was staying at a $365 a week motel. I started off at a motel and worked for $300 a week. I paid the hotel on my own from my job, asked for no money or donations at all, and I didn't need to. So I was independent and on my own, tried to hold on to the job for as long as I could, and I tried to hold on to the job for as long as I could, and then I tried to hold on to the job for as long as I could, and you know, their workplace mobbed me off of the job, and then it was this agency that only gave me like a few days of help, motel room help after I was forced to quit, and then I was asking for a little help here and there, and then I got my tax refund and was able to use about 2 weeks of tax refund. And then when April came, I was able to use the first week of April for my Social Security check. And I was able to use the first week of April for my Social Security check. And then because I had to transfer in January from one motel to another. And it was weekly rate motel from the 300 a week or 340 a week up until and that was a hard struggle to fight, to do that on my own without having to ask for any help or any money or anything. And so then, because then I started off financially a little bit well off enough that I thought that I was confident enough that I could get my own place and my own car really soon. And then the moment I started to get confident and started to try to set aside and save me some money and stuff, that's when they reduced my hours. And then they reduced my hours, and at both schools they had perps. So I financially struggled, and then in late January they put me in a $365 a week motel, and I asked for help here and there until I got my tax refund check. And then I paid for that for 2 weeks, and I got certain things that I needed, and try to be a prepper and stock up on a few things. And then, I asked for a little bit of help after my tax refund money ran out. And if I had the Social Security check, for the first week, I didn't need to ask other people for help. But then for the rest of the month, I would have to ask for help with a perp posing as a TI that practices witchcraft and pretends to be a Christian lured me to my hometown, New Orleans, to go stay by her. And she was perping me since the moment after she picked me up and drove me down to New Orleans. And I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt with the red car. And so she started perping me really bad. And then afterwards, people were telling me, I was documenting my stuff on Twitter and trying to use code words and try to, I was trying to use code words, and I was trying to not, I think this is a perp listening in, using code words to, Yeah, she ain't about to use the bathroom. But I was trying to use, code words and trying to let people know what happened, what was going on, and people were saying that, what she's doing is very shady and scary, or, is suspect or fishy. It doesn't add up. They tell me be safe. And they said it sounded like she was a witch trying to sacrifice you, or it sounds like as if she was trying to use you to get out of pretending to use the bathroom. So she was they were saying that she was trying to use me as a come up to get out of to get out of her targeting, and that and so within a few days I got out of her house, and then she started to really smear campaign me after I exposed the truth about her. Nobody wants on my Candy Grandpre channel, and nobody wants to listen to me speaking the truth, and she she tried to live see they have a whole sink in there. She's definitely a perp. So she didn't even use the bathroom. She just pretended, and then come try to bump into me on purpose. And so then she's trying to distract me. So then I don't care. Shoot. So she pretended to use the bathroom just to listen in on me. She didn't even pee. So that's what the perps do. They'll come in and try to listen in on your conversation, and then actually flush the toilet to give the false illusion that they peed or something. She didn't use the bathroom, and she just wanted to try to distract me, like fucking demonic. So anyway, so y'all must know I'm exposing the truth, the fact that they have all these interruptions and these people trying to distract me from telling my story of what was going on. So the perp posing as a target, I wrote a short story, a fiction, because I still write my short stories and stuff. I wrote a fiction short story of somebody playing me in a movie or a documentary or something, and then Good Samaritans came and helped me in the short story. Now these men are talking loud and trying to, I don't know if y'all can hear me, in the men's bathroom, they're talking loud. Somebody's talking loud in the men's bathroom. Ain't nobody gonna tell him nothing. But anyway, so towards the end of the short story, I had I was talking about how part of the end of it was some good Christian Samaritans helping me get back on my feet. And so it seems like the fake Christian TI perp who practiced witchcraft, she lured me in. I hope y'all can hear me. She lured me in and she lied and said, well, you're going to be safe with me and a bunch of other TIs. And normally, I don't even like I don't like living with people, and I don't like living with people, and I don't, I usually reject people's offers saying that they're targeted and want you to come stay by them, because then you end up either being perped or being sacrificed or getting set up to be locked up in jail or the mental institution. Cliff Few Jr. is missing still. Been missing for 3 months. And the person who sent for him to come by her or whatever, I don't even know the full story about that, but a female lured him, and he's missing. So now I'm being smear campaigned really bad, and of course my twin sister and her devout cult followers came and they meddled in and started defending this fake TI perp, and of course the fake target, she's switching her narrative and switching her story around, and now she's joining forces with my twin sister. Now they're all ganging up together, smear campaigning me, slandering me, lying on me, doing fake live streams about me. But I'm not allowed to have a voice and say what I need. I mean, saying the truth about what really happened, because none of them were down there. None of them. And you're going to sit there and take a stranger's story over your own twin sister. So I had been forced to be homeless on the streets since May 15th, this past Sunday, and only one night, May 17th through the 18th, I had to check out on the 18th. I got help with the hotel room. So, the extended stay hotel, when I got back to Pensacola, I was able to stay there for like 3 nights. And professed targets turned out to be fake, and they were helping me, but then they turned out to be fake, and they quit helping me too. And they joined forces with my twin sister in the Klan. And so then, so now it's like people hardly wanting to help me anymore. And so then, I'm getting distracted. So, people hardly want to help me anymore because they believe the slander campaigns against me. So if I was the one who was lying, I wouldn't be the type to get like 30 thumbs down on every video or getting no thumbs up while they getting like 90 something comments on their videos full of lies about me. And it's like, when these perps online do fake videos about me, y'all don't even see, y'all are blind to the red flags of whoever's perping me and stuff, perping me in their videos and perping and gaslighting and playing games in their videos and stuff. Like, they want to prep themselves up and making sure they wear a red shirt in their videos, and then bully, harass, and threaten me, and then lie on me and stuff. And then they make comments and do videos and the live streams mocking and making fun and laughing at me and gossiping about me. And everything that they're saying about me is twisted and lies. And everything I say is the truth, and I don't have any reason to lie. I've been severely sleep deprived, very sleep deprived, sleep deprived, even since before I even went down there. And I'm still sleep deprived. And so at the extended stay hotel they say the cheapest in Pensacola, they let me back in for 3 days. And then, I was reporting on the noise harassment and the gang stalking and stuff. And now the lady, Miss Annie, she lied on me and said that, she lied to me and said that there were no more hotel rooms, that they were all booked. And like, come on a Tuesday, and there's no events going on, and she had an attitude, that's how I knew she was lying. And then this was supposed to be a Christian-based hotel. And they were doing a whole bunch of gang stalking and abuse. So then, I wasted an Uber to go all the way up there. I thought everything was fine. But obviously, Starbricker or whatever online perps went and called them up and showed them my videos. And that's why Miss Annie acted the way she acted. But you know what? I put them out there too. So... they were trying to stall me and I was severely sleep deprived on the 17th, and they were trying to stall me, and I didn't even get to check into the hotel, another hotel. I didn't even get to check in until like about I didn't even get to check in until this man is having a fucking conversation like simultaneously. And he wants to have like a volume competition on who could talk the loudest. He's over in the men's bathroom. So I'm saying I hope y'all can hear me. And I don't have any privacy or anywhere else to go. So I'm homeless on the streets. I slept on the streets last night. Other targeted individuals have said, make sure whatever you do, don't let the perps make you back homeless again. I had to leave Trisha's house like as if I was leaving I had to leave her house like as if leaving a burning building, and had to be forced to leave like so much of my stuff behind, and like paper towels, toilet paper, soap, and some clothes and stuff. and a few little dishes and everything. Me calling myself trying to stock up and be a prepper, and you know, me trying to stock up and be a prepper and stuff. And so I had to leave all that stuff behind. But she calls it junk. But she could put it to use. That's less toilet paper and stuff she had to buy. But she, on purpose to be evil, she probably would be the type to just throw it away anyway. Well, more money you got to spend on toilet paper, dummy. But anyway, some shady stuff was going on. Like she had a red car, and she falsely claimed to be targeted. She didn't have concrete enough proof on videos, and she was doing stuff like perping me and throwing up the devil horns hand sign, and playing all kinds of psychological games on me, trying to trigger me to snap. She's trying to say TIs have mental illness, and other targets agree with and defend her and stuff. And she laughed about like when I told her about the Cliff View guy, she laughed and made fun. Saying that he was that he became, that the spirit showed her that he was mentally ill, and that's why he went missing, that he's locked up in a mental facility or something. But no, TIs are not mentally retarded or crazy or anything like that, So she even tried to make it like, oh, well, I'm new to the TI community. No, you are a fake Christian targeted individual who practices witchcraft, and you pretend to be a narc slayer, but then you actually using targeted individuals for narcissistic supply. And then people, I knew that they would defend and agree with her because she appears to, she doctors herself up to pretend to artificially look more attractive than me. So, and I bet you watch, when this video stops, that man, whatever he's talking, his phone conversation is going to quit when my video ends. Watch, I promise you. So, they try to block me from asking for help because in the weekly motel that I was staying at for $365, that motel, the man is hardly ever there, and the office is open at certain times on certain days. So he's not open 24 hours. So what's going on is tonight it's supposed to rain really bad, and I don't have a shelter overhead of any place to be protected at. And, I'm going to be out in the open on the streets. No protection at all. And so the weather is supposed to be bad all the way until like Thursday or Friday. And so I had to come on here because they shut me down from my support and my help. And I noticed that me not being so active on this channel, I noticed that I lost subscribers. I think the highest I got was at least 464 or 465 subscribers on this channel, just targeted by the PsychWorld backup channel. That's about the most subscribers that I had, or probably a little more than that. But I noticed that I'm down to 458 or something now. And because I haven't been so active, I think that people have been unsubscribing. But then they probably unsubscribing also because of listening to my twin sister and betraying me and turning against me. So my twin sister lies to people saying Candy is not a targeted individual and that she's just using the TI community. But no, I have my footage of myself being heavily targeted. So I have my payment information in the description box of all my videos. And I have payment information in all my videos, well, almost all my videos. And so on my PayPal or Cash App or something, I need desperate help to get off the streets. And I need help with hotel room. And, I'm just stripped of everything. I need help with hotel room, and I need help with food and transportation to get to the hotel room, and like help with laundry and stuff. I'm sorry to be sounding like I'm asking for too much, but I'm trying to, but I really need help with trying to get a permanent place to live, which they're sabotaging. And like I even applied for jobs, and I have an interview, it's supposed to be an interview coming up Monday. So I don't even know how that's going to go. I mean, how can I go to a job interview with this? I only have like 3 outfits, like 2 outfits and a dress. So how can I go, to a job interview with this outfit on, these shorts, and and I stink. I smell bad. I smell bad, and I don't have even the proper clothes for a job interview. I don't even have the proper clothes for a job interview. So I'm coming on out of desperation. I'm coming on here to ask for whatever help I can get. And I don't care how silly or crazy they want me to feel like I'm supposed to look. I mean, I have a blog. I do short stories. I'm not just an idle beggar. And, everybody's telling everybody, don't support Candy. Stay away from Candy and stuff. And making false rumors. The perps themselves and fake TIs are making the false rumors saying that I'm the fake target. But, as I said, I'm at a rough moment right now. As I said, how the hell am I going to have to be sleep outside in bad weather, getting rained on, probably struck by lightning, probably hit by hail, and anything else? And now they have a homeless man terrorizing me, sleeping near my sleep spot just about every night, and he making me feel unsafe. My first night back on the streets, a man tried to fight me for for confronting and exposing him, about the gang stalking and stuff, So as I said, they're trying to get me to die. They don't want me to live or survive. And they're trying to do everything maliciously, trying to stop me and everything. So, I mean, that fake target, they were saying that she was trying to use me for a sacrifice. Because how the hell, she drove a red car, she was perping me. Once I got down there, she changed her phone number, and then she wanted me, she was rubbing it in my face about, she was rubbing it in my face about this $100,000 a year senior management job position. So I'm like, you about to sacrifice me for $100,000 a year? But then she wants to lie, they want to lie and say, oh, Candy's just about, I'm sorry. They want to lie and say Candy's money hungry, a scammer, she's all about money and stuff. Well, she tried to lure me and try to butter me up and juice my head up to get me down there. And she was trying to say, well, I don't believe the rumors about you. And, just trying to love bomb me and donate me money that she tried to donate money to me that she was borrowing from a friend. A former roommate she was borrowing money from. She just got her place, and all of a sudden everything just happened so fast that she just quickly got enough money to help me now. And, making false promises to get me a car and help me get a better job and everything like that and wanting to help me. And then she was perping me and, she was using the Bible to perp me and do stuff like having like anointing oil in her hand while throwing up the devil horns hand sign. She burned incense. She had books promoting and glorifying witchcraft. She liked to burn candles a lot. She's Haitian and came to New Orleans for witchcraft purposes from Boston, Massachusetts. So while masquerading as a Christian and a real TI, if she burned me, I was just putting the warning out there. Her name is Patricia Jerome. And even if everybody want to give me thumbs down and they don't want to listen to me, I'm exposing the truth, because somebody, if she tries to pull this on another target, somebody's going to come forward and we're going to have another whistleblower. And so she tried to sacrifice me to protect her unborn baby because she's supposedly pregnant now. And she threatened abortion. So I don't even know if she had another alternative to try to sacrifice me and to save that baby. She even told me, Candy, I was telling my friend that, my roommate or my friend, that you are such a pure soul. Now all of a sudden her narrative has changed. So, as I said, I'm putting a warning out there, and I apologize for these distractions. I don't have any doggone privacy. And I need help to stay safe out of bad weather, and I need help with hotel room for a whole week. And hotels are more expensive on weekends, but I mean, I need help with multiple people. If you can, spread the word. and pitch in and help whatever you can do. Like spread the word and pitch in and help multiple people. I'm just trying to stay safe and survive. My Social Security check is gone after dealing with all this, So thanks in advance. And whoever believes me telling the truth, it's too good to be true that y'all believe me. Because most people really don't believe me. And just thank you for even just believing me telling the truth. Here's my true story about, I could have been dead right now. I had family in New Orleans, so they probably would have had some family members to claim my body and stuff. I was supposed to have been, I could be dead right now.